Dear people of God, I welcome you this morning for this morning devotion, and we are studying on the subject called Serving the Lord. Dear brothers and sisters, this morning I would like to share with you about a man of God in the Holy Scriptures. And this is my humble request to you. I will be telling two important things about this man, and you will have to study the scriptures and get back to me with your answers, either from the WhatsApp number that comes on the screen, or you can send to me on the email on the screen. And finally, if you do not find, I may help you out with one more episode of the answers for these questions. So let me take you to this journey of this man. This one man is none other than King David. King David was a man who was very close to the heart of God. Remember, he was a king. He had the responsibility of the whole kingdom, not just his own family. And a very busy man taking care of the whole sheep of God, that is the house of Israel. And throughout his lifetime, there were wars. Every now and then he confronted wars. But what we see in this busy man is an outstanding character. In every single move of his life, the first thing he practiced is to go to the presence of God and inquire of the Lord. Inquiring whether to go or not. He never did anything without inquiring the Lord. And if the Lord said, I have given you, go, he used to go, and when God said no, he never did it. Almost every battle he won, he never failed. Other than once or twice when he made a mistake of disobeying God's voice and failed. So let me tell you, you go through the life study of David and find out how many times he went into the presence of the Lord before he can start anything, any project or any war. He inquired. The scripture says very clearly, he inquired the Lord. You find out those scriptures and read it. Then you will know how awesome this man was and his life of relationship with God. And the second important quality that we see in this man, I think this you may be hearing for the first time, even if you have heard it. Let me encourage you. Please find out these scriptures and come back with the answers. You know, he made mistakes for 17 times as recorded in the Bible. If you read his life's study from the point of his call and from until the point of his death, 17 times he made a mistake. And the amazing character is, every time he was convinced that he is wrong, immediately he ran to God and cried before the Lord, saying, Lord, I have sinned against you. And he asked the pardon. He cried before God. And God did forgive him. You know, these two things I give you as an assignment for you to work out. One is find out how many times he inquired of the Lord. And secondly, the mistakes he did. Along with that, each time he made a mistake, remember, he ran to God. That's the beauty. You know, whenever he found he was wrong, he confessed it. He asked for the pardon. He received the pardon from the Lord. That's a beautiful character ever a man of God can have. And because of that, the Lord comments about his life at the end. He says, David, the son of Jesse, is the man after my own heart. Such a tremendous comment comes from the mouth of God. God says, I like this man. God says, he does well. Such a powerful story. How did this happen? This happened only because he had a practice of going to God and serve the Lord in his presence before he can do anything outside. So let me conclude this point here, my brothers and sisters. I'll come back to you tomorrow with a similar kind of story so that we will have some kind of assignment and get back to the Lord and receive the answers from Him. Thank you. God bless you. Tomorrow we will meet. Amen.